Welcome back to Guidance of Khi. This is Kai, your Halo Culture Tarot Reader. Let's hop into some messages for the Cancers. I do want to let you know I do appreciate all of your likes, share, comments, reposts, and subscribers. So welcome to the family. If you are in need of a 101, a personal reading, go ahead and go to my link tree or go to my YouTube, and it will have the website for you to go ahead and book a reading. Okay, now I have a very reasonable prices. Okay, and it's definitely going to give you what you need to hear. Okay, and what the Lord is trying to get you to understand, baby. Okay, if you are a water sign, well, obviously this is the Cancers, but I do want to let you guys, I do apologize for the water signs. I know it's been a little bit of delay. Y'all know I told you I had to do my mama hair, so I'm trying to play catch up. So thank you so much for patiently, give me the time to get the messages out and just still loving me, even throughout my flaws. So shout out to y'all and shout out to us. Okay. Y'all be going finna hop into some messages, and then we're gonna also get a couple wisdom cards, okay? Y'all, I don't know, my nose been a little running today, so if I sniffle a little bit, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, give me clear messages, block all interferences. What do the Cancers need to know right now, Holy Spirit? Oh, the Death card. Okay, you can also have Scorpio in your big three, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's also add in your Venus sign. It's something about you're in the middle of a transformation. A lot of you guys have walked away from a lot of friendships, relationships, from a lot of people that you thought that you was going to be able to celebrate with. That it's something about like cutting off people that wasn't showing up for you the way that you show up for them. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, real big with the Ace of Wands. Look what popped out with it on period, and y'all ain't wrong with this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, if I get one more dang on commercial, y'all gonna have a lot of interruptions. I got some jazz that's playing in the background. So maybe you need to play like some type of music, jazz, sound bowls, rain, wind, something to help you something about helping you sleep. So if you guys have been having issues with like sleeping, that could be something that you should do also. I'm a Cancer, y'all too. And I don't know, for the past couple of days, I haven't been I've been up to like 5 o'clock in the morning, but that does help to soothe you. But anyways, I feel like you guys decided to only invest in situations that's willing to invest in you, where it's an equal give and take. Okay, y'all said if anything gonna happen, if I gotta cut people off, what I'm gonna do is get worried about my bag. Okay, and again, be worried about my bag. Okay, and again, I feel like I can tell you for a third time, is to be in my bag. Okay. Okay. I'm really proud of y'all. It's given that God told, literally led y'all to make a very to do some type of specific action. Or God could have even gave y'all the signs, the evidence. Like God could have showed you certain things to show you to take off the rose glasses to really see people's true color, and to instead focus on something that has to do with your career, your stability, really just focusing more on your wants and your needs, and not always bending over your back for other people. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, the Hangman. I feel like that it's something about it's something about you didn't know what was the right move, or you could have looked at yourself okay, yeah, look, with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that you felt like that you was part of you felt like that you was kind of lazy because you felt like that you wasn't doing something. You could very much so at a time in your place where it's I don't want no more lessons. Lord, I don't want to be hard-headed. I don't want to be disobedient. It's something about I don't want to make the wrong move. Okay, so you could have felt like that you was in a limbo for a long time. If you're currently in the limbo like phase, know that that's going to change because you're in the middle of a major transformation. Okay, but a lot of things had to happen. You wanted to wait to hear some type of communication from God telling you what to do. He told you what you needed to do. This is God himself with this hand right here. And if it wasn't God, it was a combination of like the Lord giving your ancestors the approval to like unlock something within your bloodline. You get what I'm trying to say? It could be wealth, it could be anything, but I definitely feel like that is something that like God gave, like you're basically going to be the one to receive the baton from all your previous ancestors. I don't know why, but y'all got some pop right here, and I'm literally I don't know why I'm like literally passing the baton. I don't know what they have to do with anything, but it's something about like your ancestors passing you the baton, for you to accomplish some, like it's like some type of goal, some type of project. It's something that like they want you to be the one to do it, so they have designated you to do that because they know that you're gonna be the one to do it. Like other people will like they'll start, or in your bloodline or your family, like they will start to do stuff, but they don't finish the things that they do. You are somebody where you may start and it may be delayed. You might get in your feelings. Okay, shit may happen with like, just real life stuff. Like if you're somebody that went to college, and it does not mean that this is for somebody that didn't go to college. I'm using an example. So whether you went to college or not, but I'm just gonna use that as an example. But say for example, say I feel like when you go away to college, it's kind of like you're learning whatever new material, whatever your major, you're focusing on that. And then you could be working, you could be in extracurricular activities, and then you also got to deal with family stuff. You may, lose people that's in your family, want to go on vacation. It's like, it's a lot that you have to like balance. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's something about like, regardless of what happened, whether you went to college, whether you decided to get a certificate, whether you decided to just start your own business, it's like you went through the river, okay, the mountains and all around. Okay, you've been around, not like that, but you've been around, okay, and so you learn some things and you understand the concept that no matter what happened, I'm going to finish what the hell God has put me to through. Okay, I'm being led to tell me about something because I went to like a lot of different schools. Honestly, I ain't even from the front. Okay, but I still got that degree. Okay, period. And I'm just led to tell you that. Like, so, like for example, when I first went to college, y'all know I'm born and raised in Chicago, so I went to SIUC, the Southern Illinois University in Capricorn. Maybe that's significant. I don't know, Cancers. But I went to Southern Illinois University in Carbondale, Illinois, right? That's like 5.5 to 6 hours from Chicago. I went there for 2 years and then I transferred and I moved to Miami and I went to Florida International, but I wasn't able to afford to stay at Florida International University. So I decided to go to Miami-Dade College to get my associates. Okay, I had 1 year to do there. I got my associates and then I transferred to the HBCU in Miami, which is called Florida Memorial University. And that's how I end up getting my undergrad. Okay. So it's something about like, if plan A doesn't work, having a plan B, having a plan C to still reach your destination, to still reach your goal. Okay, I just need to tell you that for something. So don't look at it like that you're lazy or like that stuff just not happening at yourself. You just had to wait to do like to move how the Lord wanted you to do. Okay, continue to be like obedient. Excuse me. And trusting your intuition. That's very, very important. If y'all hear dogs right now, y'all, my mama probably just walked in the house, so the dog's gonna be barking y'all. So I'm sorry. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Whoa. Queen of Cups. Period. Look, y'all. Y'all went. Ooh, y'all know how YouTube be. We got this real card in the Queen of Cups, y'all. It's something about like y'all had not only this, it's like y'all been on a very long self-love journey. Okay, so now it's kind of like it's almost like nothing can kind of let me I'm here to say it how you want to say it. I feel like y'all kind of feel like no matter what happened, like can't nobody knock you off your goddamn seat. Okay? Like, yeah. Like I really want to say like court. It's like no matter what nobody say, no matter what nobody do, like it's kind of like you've been through the motherfucking ringer. Okay, you've been through the ringer. Okay, and it's just kind of like you can't say nothing to talk about me. You can't say I'm ugly. You think well, I'm trying not to cuss y'all, but you know, a mother ain't tell me that they ain't like that they don't think I'm cute. You think people ain't told me that they don't like me before? It's kind of just like you can't. It's kind of like y'all at the point where it's just like you can't tell me nothing that I don't know about myself. Okay, so it's kind of like y'all really went on a self-love journey, and it's kind of like now you know yourself. So now you like when people try to like manipulate you or talk down on you or project on you, that's because they see like something in you. But it's like now it's like, oh, I know who I am, and so now it's like, yeah, bitch, I just know you just hating. I know what T is. You get what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say? Even when it comes to me, like it's like I know what's T. You just jealous of me. Or you just mad because you know you could never bag me. It's like something about that. I keep you in bag, so listen, you in your bag, and I ain't mad at you. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, oh, y'all are about to, I'm finna take it. Listen, with the Tower in reverse, y'all hard times is over, okay? You do have a love offer that will be happening in the future. You're going to be happy, you're going to be stable, okay? And it's going to last for a long time. I don't think that y'all will be dating for a long time, no more than 0 to 4. I'm talking about 0 because obviously 0 is 4, but I don't know why I just said that. But no more than 4 months, okay? Y'all will not be dating for 4 years. It's not going to happen. So either y'all could get married in 4 weeks or 4 months. It ain't gonna take that long. Cause it's like y'all gonna already know and y'all gonna be aligned. It's gonna be so divinely guided where you're just gonna be like, fuck what my mama saying, fuck what my daddy said, this my man, this my husband, this my wife. Like it's like y'all gonna ask all the right questions to really see how it is. And then the reason I say 4, because you know, like I really feel like that, you know how people really say like it's the whole 90-day rule and people try to change after that. The truth is you could do 90 days. I say 90, you could say 90 days, blah, blah, blah. But a person like will really let you know who they are. I feel like it take like a month. A month and a half, you'll know, because nobody that's a fraud, and I'm not saying that it's true, but no fraud can go past like, especially past 90 days without you not seeing no type of red flags. So as long as you keep something about deer lights, somebody could see deers a lot, or deers can be significant. I don't know. But it's something about um like if you don't be like a deer in a deer light, it's something like be aware on everything that they do, every word that they say. Look at their body language. You're gonna know, like their aura is gonna be just so loving, and you're gonna be like, damn, like am I just tripping? But it's really like, and it's something about also praying for a confirmation and ask for what type of confirmation. It's different because God will give you a confirmation and tell you to deal with this person, but God will also, but that doesn't mean that that person is your husband or your wife. You have to specifically ask, like, is this my husband? And ask him to give you 3 confirmation. If he don't give you those specific 3 confirmation, if he only give you 2, then it's not that they're your husband. It's just something that you just need to learn to it, or it's something that it's like you need to experience them or they need to experience you, because it prepares you to become like a husband or a wife. It's something about, which is so weird, it's something about like if they give you 2 signs, then that means that you're close to it's like you're, how can I say it? It's like if he gives you 2 signs Okay, it's like if he gives you 2 signs and you ask for 3 signs, so don't ask an even number. Ask for 3 signs and be very specific. If he only gives you 2 signs, that does not mean that that's your husband or your wife. That just means that that person is preparing you and you're close to your husband or your wife, that you will meet them soon. But whoever this person is that you're dealing with and you only get the 2 signs, that means that they're just there to give you like a preparation before your actual husband and wife come in. It's something about like you going through like the how do you call it, like a prereq or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. Let me give y'all some wisdom cards. I want to try to make this hard, but I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. But y'all going through a transformation and y'all in y'all big. Y'all got a lot coming. I'm proud of y'all, Cancers. Let's see. Clear the energy, Holy Spirit. All right. Send the Holy Spirit, give me clear messages and block all interferences. Whoa. All right, Holy Spirit. Clear this, clarify this energy for the Cancers for me, Holy Spirit. 2 or 3. That is too many. I'll take the one that's at the bottom. That's 1. Whoa. There's 3. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck. Okay, Cancers. Y'all know. Intuition. It says, always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? I feel like pay attention to any signs. Be aware. Be looking for signs. Okay, you'll see it to be like repetitive. Okay, what's the first one? Get help. Some of you guys could be stubborn sometimes. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, if you ask somebody for help and they don't want to give you help, oftentimes that's that person having a test from the Lord, and let the Lord handle them accordingly. Gotta figure it out and they'll give you a different option. Oftentimes when you ask somebody for help, it's either 9 times out of 10 it's a test, but sometimes it's because it's something about like giving too much. Okay, so that's something that you need to work on. But anyways, we get help. Life can be overwhelming and sometimes even unmanageable. Now would be a great time to reach out for help before your problems destroy you. I would say speak to somebody. If you're somebody and you don't want to do readings, and that's, you're fairly new with tarot reading, you don't have to do a reading. You can also go to my life tree. You can go to my link tree, and I also provide life coaching services. And it's very feasible, and you can also do afterpay. Okay. Challenge. Well, this is cute. Are you up to the challenge? Dun, dun, dun. Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. You got this, boo. Okay, you got this. I told y'all, if you think that you're not on the right path, you're keep doing exactly what you're doing. Just stay dedicated, and I don't want to say strict, but give yourself grace. Don't get lazy, but still do what needs to be done. Okay, if it's something you're supposed to post and you get delayed, be like, damn, I forgot to post this, I forgot to do this, I forgot to send an email. Be like, okay, let me make sure I'm gonna do that. Like, try to break it up in like more increments. I'm taking it for myself too, y'all. And then it says, be yourself. Okay, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Okay, you deserve the best. Know your worth. Period. On that note, on that note, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye, Cancers.